Did the weird portal magic mess with him? Did he actually end up as a frog? We'll never know.
I use my dagger.
Suddenly, a large explosion just rings out from down below.
Alright, hello and welcome to Dungeonnetic. Today we're playing some D&D. Got Samus playing Melvenom, and myself, Aaron, playing Rinto Tinto, and our Dungeon Master, Adessa. I'll leave it to you, Adessa.
A soft summer breeze drifts through the air, causing the leaves of the vast canopy overhead to dance gently. A very furry-looking humanoid glances around at his surroundings, surveying this strange new place. What is this place? He wonders to himself. When he went through the portal, he was not expecting to be dropped into what looks to be a giant tree city thing. The city is bustling with people, and many pass in a hurry, most likely running errands or on their way to someplace important. There are all kinds of homes and stalls nestled safely into the branches, and far off in the distance lies the weirdest sight of them all. There are odd, giant flying things with spinning contraptions on them, and Rinto marvels at them. How do those things even fly? Before he has a chance to think about that further, he remembers why he was here. The dreams. Someone here was asking for help, and Rinto was going to figure out who. He wasn't sure if they were specifically in this tree city, but perhaps he'd find out if he explored.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around, see what's going on.
Alright. So yeah, it is about midday. The sun is high in the sky, well, where it can be seen through the foliage. And it is very busy, very lively. People are rushing back and forth, doing their daily routines, shopping for groceries, exploring the sights and sounds of this vast, very strange city in the tree. Sunlight filters through the treetop and warms your skin as you scan the area. There are vibrant signs advertising wares of all of the shops, and all manner of gentle forest creatures just kind of traipsing about in the higher reaches of the foliage, birds kind of flittering about, and we'll pan over to Melvenom, who's just kind of off in his own little world. He's just kind of wandering around. He ended up here. He's a tall red tiefling, just kind of wandering around, seeing the sights after very interesting journey.
I look around. Can I see this sort of monkey creature in the distance?
Give me a perception check. He's pretty noticeable in the crowd, very different. Surprisingly, people don't seem to be, very surprised to see him there, but he's just kind of there, looking a little confused, not really sure what's going on.
Alright, perception roll. Ooh, 19 plus. Alright.
Here we go. Alright. So yeah, you notice him. He's not too hard to miss. He's looking a little confused, like, man, what the heck is happening here? And surprisingly, despite how he looks, people aren't really too concerned. They're just like, you know what, that's fine, that's normal. And they're just kind of going on about their day. But yeah, he's just kind of looking around like he's never been here before, and he's not really sure what's happening.
So since I'm probably as confused as he is, so I guess because we kind of seem like we're in the same boat, I'm going to sort of make my way over to him.
Alright, so yeah, you kind of just drift through the crowd and make your way over to him. Not too hard. People aren't too in your way there. And the streets are wide enough where it's not really too crowded anyway.
Oh, hello. Do you know where we are?
Think we're in the trees?
I love your tail.
Thank you.
It's so spiky. That's amazing. I've never seen a tail like that. Okay. When I ask where we are, I kind of mean I came through a portal, and when I popped out this side of the portal, this is all different. We don't even have these tall-looking things. Like, we have trees, but we don't have, giant trees. Like, what is this place? Are you from this area?
So, Melvenom, you've been here for a little bit, not too much time, maybe about a week or so. But you know that this is one of the 4 world trees of the world, and this is Anthwar.
So, I'm not from here. I don't know this place real well, but it's called Anthwar.
Okay.
Kind of new here.
Anthwar.
Making my way around.
That doesn't sound
I can show you around a little bit.
Have you seen any people that look like me? Kind of hairy, have a tail? Not like your tail.
Afraid not.
Okay.
No.
Because, see, the portal closed, and, yeah. I mean, I came through with some retainers that, I was a soldier in a former life, well, the retainers, they follow me everywhere. I'm not quite sure their names, but, they came through the portal with me, and they're somewhere. So one day I hope to find them. But yeah, what are you doing in this fine tree city?
Well, I'm kind of just making my way around, trying to stay low. Just trying to exist and kind of fly under the radar for a while. But I can show you around a little bit.
I don't mind flying under the radar. All right, I'll yeah. Show me around.
And we can go find something to eat or drink. I think that's the best way to get to know each other.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you just roll a general history check to see what you've remembered so far from your trip here, Malvenom.
Cool.
Ooh, got a 6.
Right. Lucky for you, you just barely recall, in the deepest reaches of your mind, you recall a name, and that name is the Mourning Wood, spelled Murning, by the way. It's a very curious little tavern and inn. They have some good food and drink there, and you vaguely remember the location of it.
I'm thinking maybe we go over and get something to eat. I know this place called the Mourning Wood.
Okay.
I think I could find my way there.
All right, cool. And what was your name, young red fellow?
I'm having trouble remembering, but it's Malvenom.
Oh, okay, Malvenom. Cool. Yeah, I'm Rinto. Yeah, let's go get some to eat. The Mourning Wood. Okay, let's go get some Mourning Wood.
Rinto and Malvenom, you make your way to the little tavern called Mourning Wood. It takes you a bit to get there, trying to navigate these streets that you're not quite familiar with. And you take about half an hour to get there, but you manage to make it there. Opening the door, you're greeted with the typical sounds of a tavern, light chatter. It's about 3 o'clock here, so people are starting to file in for some nice food. The barmaid kind of greets everyone with a warm, "Hello, welcome."
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Have you seen any people that look like this around here?
Well, funny you should mention that, because I did about, say, 15 minutes ago.
Oh. Okay. Do you have any idea which way they were headed, or? I'm missing some friends. You see, a long story, but I'm missing 3 people. They kind of all look like me. Yeah.
So, I think he said his name was. Sorry, let me refresh my memory here. I was a little distracted at the time. Yeah, so he said his name was Savos, and he said he was looking for a few of your friends as well.
Yeah, that would be them.
I didn't exactly know where to point him, so I just said to check out perhaps the airships. That's where most travelers come in.
Airships? Is that those things in the sky?
Yes, have you never seen them before?
No, I've never seen one. How do they fly? I've never seen such a thing.
It's a mix of magic and machinery, so very interesting innovation. They're relatively newer. But it helps us traverse to the other world trees.
Oh, we use from where I'm from. We use machinery that would throw a monkey into the distance, but that's not really flying. It's more gliding till you hit the ground.
Meanwhile, I'm standing behind you as a pirate, going, never heard of an airship.
Oh, this is Mel. I think we know where my friends are.
I think we gotta find some ships.
Cool.
Are you at least staying for a drink?
Well,
Mel?
we can always stay for a drink.
That's true. All right, so we will buy a drink each.
All right. Well, I'm Amira. If you ever need anything else,
thank you, Amira.
Just call me right over. What can I get for you?
I will have maybe some the funny stuff. I don't know what you call it here. It makes you feel happy.
Well, that's a lot of our drinks.
Well, I'll have one of that.
All right.
I will have your finest grog.
Sure. Two honeybeans for you all then. We'll call it just a gold apiece today. I like you.
Awesome, thank you. I give her the gold piece, and take the drink, and I wait for Mel to get his, and I hold it up for him to chink it.
So you cheers your drinks and
and then I just scull my whole drink.
Oh god. Okay. So you just slam this drink down.
Yeah.
And
oh boy.
It's tingly. It's nice. It's got a nice sweetness to it, and it's got that nice light burn of alcohol, but it's pretty mellowed out by that honey. And
Delicious.
make a con save for me.
Oh god. 18.
Oh
Ew.
yeah. So despite not really having this often or knowing what it is, you slam this drink down and just fills you with a nice warmth. You have that nice lingering sweetness on your tongue. You're thankfully not inebriated at all by it.
We have
So
stuff like
yeah,
this at home.
I'm kind of surprised as I watched you slam your drink, and I'm just sipping on mine. We have plenty of time. You're the one in a hurry.
Oh, I just want to go see my friends, and I really am excited to see these flying machines. What were they? Airships.
Ships, yes.
Airships.
Ships in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Yes.
All right. Finish up my drink.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Let's go.
Settle down.
It was lovely meeting you both. I hope to see you back soon.
Thank you. Thank you for your kindness. And your
Thank you,
drink
Mara.
tastes like honey.
All right. So, do we have to settle up and pay?
I gave her my piece.
All right. Very good.
Did you pay for yours?
No.
You know, it's fine. It's on the house.
So kind.
Good. Thank you.
Alright.
Very kind.
Rinto walks out with a big, big smile on his face, waiting for Mel to follow.
And I'm just shaking my head behind him.
Rinto and Mal, you just make your way to the airships and you look around for a bit and give me a perception check, Rinto.
9.
Ooh.
So you search around for quite a while, and eventually you do end up finding a very familiar figure of Savos, and you catch up to him. He notices you, and he's like, Rinto, there you are. I have been looking forever for you. What happened?
Well, we probably shouldn't have tried to fire the catapult through the portal with me in it. That was probably the first mistake. I just went flying. Lucky I had my tail. I grabbed hold of some trees and branches, and I made it back down. But where's everyone else? Like, what happened to you? Like, did you just try to like follow me through and then split up? Like, you guys should be together.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. That portal was really weird. I don't think it dropped any of us in the same spot. Also, a couple of them went running in right after you, and Dave. Our lovely friend Dave.
Not Dave, the intern.
We love that man, but that idiot decided to take the same approach you did and just catapulted himself immediately after you. And I'm not sure where he ended up either, but I'm sure he went farther than the rest of us.
Oh,
And I'm rapidly questioning why I'm hanging out with these people.
so do you reckon there's any chance we could find Dave, or is he just long gone? Is he dead?
I'm sure he'll turn up eventually.
Okay.
I don't think he's that far.
Okay, cool. Well, is there anyone here that you know, Savos, that could maybe show us onto one of these flying machines?
Well, I haven't really investigated these things. I was mostly just kind of looking around the city for you. Knowing you know, they're quite interesting things. I figured those would pique your curiosity immediately.
Anytime I see something interesting, I have to go near it. Have you met Mel?
If not, hello.
How are you?
You know what? I'm doing a lot better now, at least.
Well, that's good. Seems like we need to find our way onto these airships. Is what I'm getting from Rinto here.
I just want to have a play and fly around. I don't think they'll let me fly it, but we could be a passenger.
From what I've gleaned from this, it seems like they're only used for going way across the world to the other world trees, which are very far. I don't think anyone flew that far away. I mean, I suppose we could ask to get a ride, but not sure how long that would take.
Let's not do that yet. Let's see what we can suss out here in town.
Yeah, no, let's see what we got around here. I agree.
Yeah, there were a lot of interesting shops, and you know Dave, he likes shiny things. He's probably looking for shiny things.
That Dave.
As for the others, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to search all over. It seems like the portals are acting a tad bit strange. I've heard people commenting just that there have been an awful weird number of portals lately. Which I guess that's normal for them here. I'm not really sure.
Do we know where the portal was that we came through, or maybe we could try to retrace our steps and find out where this like portal we came through was. Maybe it can give us some answers to the other portals.
I ended up over in the their temple district.
Or maybe we could go check out the temple district.
We certainly
kinda
can.
I just kind of appeared, but I guess that's because I was flying through the air. But yeah, okay, let's go check out the temple. Do you have any kind of affiliation to any god around here?
My affiliation is to any god that will suit the moment, whatever I need. So I'm up for anything. Before we go on our adventure, are we feeling like we need to be armed for this adventure? Are we missing anything? You came through a portal. Do you have everything you need?
So a little bit about me is, well, I was a soldier, as I've told you. I didn't actually fight with weapons. I used my my fists and sometimes my tail. It really depends. Yeah, so I've got all my weapons I need right here. Yeah. What kind of weapons do you have, Mel?
Got my dagger here always, and got my spear standing by.
Cool.
Wanted to make sure we're ready for anything.
Sounds good.
You can head on to the temple district. I'm fine with that.
With Savas's direction, you guys make your way to the temple district, where there are 3 main temples, very large temples, and then kind of some other shrines just scattered about the district. And looking around, you see that it's not quite too busy right now, so it should be pretty easy to spot your friend if you can find them.
Cool. Yeah. Just while I'm walking around, I'm just keeping an eye out for Dave to see if I can see him anywhere, or yeah, or anything else that stands out.
Eventually, you kind of hear a familiar voice just kind of yelling out names. Hello, Rinto, guys.
Dave. Is that Dave?
Rinto,
Dave. Hey.
Rinto and Savos. How did you guys find each other? Because I've been looking around this God's forsaken city for I couldn't tell you how long. What is happening?
All I'm gonna say is next time, don't shoot people through portals. They have...
Says the one that went on the catapult first. You can't tell me not to catapult when you did it.
Yeah, but they have machines here that they can fly. So we don't need to fly the old way anymore.
Yeah, but you know how fun catapults are?
Yeah, I'll probably still do it on my birthdays and holidays.
Surrounded by monkeys.
Hi,
you
nice
doing,
to meet
Dave?
you.
Likewise, I think.
He's offered to help me look around this area, show me around, and well, he's helped me find 2 people already. So he's great.
Have you done anything else? Anything interesting?
Oh, we drank a drink at the Mourning Wood.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, what? The what?
The Mourning Wood.
A strange name for a tavern. Oh, Rinto, you're so innocent, so oblivious.
I don't understand. Secretly, I do.
All right, well, should we get a move on then? Do you have any idea where anyone else would be? Do you know how far they went?
No. I mean, if we're all in the same spot, I mean, you know, of course, the last person's going to be in this around here somewhere. So let's just buckle down and look around. Mal, did you want to worship any gods?
No need at the moment. I think since I've been here for just over a week, I may know a couple other places to go. Can I think of anything else that we should check out?
Yeah, so you can you think of a few different shops that are around, and there's the residential district, which is up in a higher level in the tree, and that's where pretty much all of the housing is. You ended up on the more like the merchant district, where all of the shops and temples are and things of that nature. So you remember, there are quite a few interesting shops that would probably catch someone's eye, like Quentin's Curiosities.
Curious.
So as we walk down there, I'll just say to Mel, do you want to check out any of these shops while we're walking past? There's a curiosity store. Somewhat curious.
Yeah, let's check that out.